plants be very green and healthy. So welcome back to my channel, my viewers and my subscribers. I am just here this morning and I am going to take you guys along on the farm while I am actually spraying my Scotch bonnet pepper plants. So I was actually saying in one of my previous videos, my viewers, that I will be spraying all of the Scotch bonnet pepper plants at once. So I am not going to get the chance to do that. So what I will be doing this morning, I will just spray the ones that I actually weed out the other day. So if you guys never saw that video, you can actually go back and check and you will see. So if this is your first time to my channel, my name is Shandon and welcome back to the Hilltop Farm. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you are not already do so. So you guys can actually stay tuned and keep watching, and I'm going to show you guys all of what I will be doing this morning on the farm. So stay tuned. So the first thing, my viewers, is down here. Some of these plants from right here, these ones from right here, go along down there, do not get any goat manure as yet. So what I actually end up doing this morning, I take some goat manure with me to actually give those plants down at their lower section. So right here you guys can actually see, so this is the goat manure. And I fertilized the plants already with the fertilizer, the 16-9-18 fertilizer. Today will make 6 days since I actually fertilized them, and I did give these ones up here some goat manure, so I will be adding the rest of the goat manure and the ones down there at the lower section. My viewers, so this is the way they are looking at this present moment right there. So I am actually seeing a lot of changes, my viewers. They are looking very beautiful, very healthy. So what I will be doing as well, my viewers, I am going to show you guys how I mix the spray that I use to spray my pepper plants with. So you guys can actually stay tuned. Very shortly I will actually show you guys a small tip on the kind of spray that the way how I mix the spray and the kind of spray that I use. As you guys can see, very clean, looking very beautiful. This is the way I need the rest of the farm to actually come back, as you guys can see down there as well. Those are some cabbage right there. These right there are scallion inside of right there. And those are the rest of the Scotch bonnet peppers. They needed to weed out as well, my viewers, and I actually harvest a lot of pepper from these plants right here. So I need to take out the weeds and I need to fertilize these plants as well and spray them. But some more peppers actually on the plants to actually remove before I spray the plants. So that is what is actually holding me back from spraying those plants as well, because I need to harvest all of the fruit from the plants before spraying. So over here back, my viewers, I will be adding the fertilizer first, the goat manure. Sorry about that, my viewers. I will be adding the goat manure first to the plants, and then I will mix the spray and get started. So stay tuned. So these are the goat manure, my viewers, that I will be adding around the root of these plants right here. And the goat manure, my viewers, is a very great fertilizer or a great manure to actually use to fertilize your pepper plants. It really do well with pepper plants, my viewers. So I'm just throwing it around the root of the plants. It will actually let the plants be very green and healthy.
day before yesterday I come here.
Yeah.
I see one going to potato back at this about graduate. I'm going to potato so. Going some bigger one out in
Hey. Carrot the donger. Will it?
yeah, I'm going to I'm so one big one and then half of it.
Yeah? Yeah.
Mash up everything.
Most of them growth. So I actually use one of the container to actually finish fertilize all of them with the goat manure. So what I will be doing, I will get started to mix this spray now. So stay tuned. So welcome back again, my viewers. So I'm actually getting prepared to mix the spray. I'm getting prepared to actually mix the spray at this present moment. So I'm just going to show you guys the kind of spray that I will be using, or the kind of chemical that I will be using. So the first thing that I will be showing you guys is the dietine that I use for fungus, my viewers. So this is one of the spray that I use for fungus. And this is Sulcox as well that I use as well. I use the both of them together for fungus, my viewers, and they work very well. I will be showing you guys right here. This is one of the leaf fertilizer that I use to spray my plants. Whenever time I am actually spraying, I use this fertilizer as well. So this is 2020 leaf fertilizer, my viewers. So that is one of the fertilizer that I always use. So the next thing that I use as well to spray the pepper plants as well, I use some production. This is production, my viewers, and I actually buy it in a pound parcel. So they actually parcel it out in pound when they are actually selling it. So this is it right here. This is production, my viewers, and it helps the pepper plants to actually bear a lot and bear some very big fruit, my viewers. So I think, and I use, this is the coprid, my viewers, and this is insecticide that I use on my farm. This is it right here, and this is coprid. Right here, you guys can actually see this is the new mectin that I use for mite that is actually on the pepper plant. So whenever time you guys see that your pepper plants, the leaf of the pepper plants started to fold or to curl up, it is actually affected by mite. So you guys can actually buy this kind of spray to actually mix in your cocktail that you will be mixing to actually spray your pepper plants, my viewers. And I think that is all that I actually use to spray my pepper plant. So what I will be doing, I will be adding it to the container. I add like 3 tablespoons of the sulcox, the dietine, and the 2020 and the production, my viewers. I add 1 cork full of this to the 5-gallon bucket, and I will be adding 2 cork full of this to the 5-gallon bucket. So that is my mixture that I actually use on my farm, and it worked well for me, but I don't sure for you. So maybe you guys can actually go by the amount that they said on the label or on the bottle of the container. I need to put on I actually get started. So this is the container, my viewers, that I will be adding the spray in. So I will be adding the water inside now, my viewers. Then I will get a piece of stick and started to mix it out. So I am going to start it to add it to the spray pan now, my viewers. So I am not going to add all of it at once because I know that I am not going to need all of it to spray these plants right here. So I will be leaving some of it inside of the container. So I'm going to get started now to spray the plants. So welcome back now, my viewers. So I want to say to you guys that from the other day, so if you are one of my older subscribers and you do not, or you didn't see any of my previous videos, so my viewers, from the other day I am actually very busy, so I am not on the farm like how I used to before. I am doing a lot of stuff off of the farm at this present moment. So that is the only reason why you guys are not getting a lot of videos like before. But very soon as I finish all of what I am actually doing at this present moment, I will get back on the farm, my viewers, and started to give you guys a lot more content and show you guys what has been going on the farm. So I want to say to you guys, thank you very much for your continuous support. I really appreciate it so much. And please remember, my viewers, if this is your first time, like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for a lot more videos. So I'm going to show you guys how the plants are actually looking at this present moment, so stay tuned. So this is the way the plants are looking, my viewers. So they are looking very beautiful, as you guys can see. And this is the way they are looking after I've sprayed them. So what I think that I am going to do, my viewers, I am going to get some water and I'm going to water the plants as well. As you guys can see down here, look how beautiful are the plants. The plants are actually looking since I gave them the goat manure around the root of them. You guys can see down there is looking very beautiful. So in another couple of weeks, my viewers, these pepper plants are going to be huge. That's a bag right there that the goat manure come down. I actually bring down the goat manure in. So my viewers, this is the way they are looking. Looking very beautiful. Right there. So I think that is it for today's video. So I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. One love to you all. Until next time.